Simplifying ratios. Now, if you haven't already looked at the separate video simply introducing ratios, then you might want to have a look at that first. If not, or if you've already looked at it, then let's get stuck straight into this. So, if you're simplifying ratios, then you should think about it in exactly the same way as if you were simplifying a fraction. So, if you look at this first example, remember that a ratio of 5 to 10 is the same as the fraction 5 over 10. And so, if we're wanting to simplify this fraction, what would we do? Well, we would look for the highest common factor and we'd divide the top and bottom by it. Now it so happens that the highest common factor for 5 and 10 is 5. So divide by 5 here, divide by 5 here, and we end up with 1 over 2. So the ratio of 5 to 10 can be simplified to 1 to 2. Let's look at another example, a real life example this time, and we're going to compare the 1948 Olympics held in London and the 2012 Olympics held in London. Okay, we're going to look at the ratio of total medals won between the 1948 Olympics and the 2012 Olympics by Team GB. So, we're looking at a ratio between 1948 Olympics and the 2012 Olympics. Right. So, how many Olympic medals in total did Team GB win, first of all, in 1948? Well, the answer is, to the nearest 5 medals, they won a total of this many medals. They won 20. How many did they win in the 2012 Olympics? This number of medals in 1948 and this number of medals in 2012 for Team GB. So all you need to do is to write down the ratio between the two and then simplify it. Okay, we started off our answer by stating the two quantities that we were calculating a ratio between. Medals at the 48 Olympics and medals at 2012. And very often you'll get questions that, rather than give you numbers, you have to look at pictures of whatever it is that you're trying to simplify. So, why don't you pause the video, count the number of medals from 1948, count the number from 2012, and then try and simplify them to end up with your final ratio. Okay, let's see how you got on. So, if you counted carefully, you will have seen that in 1948, Team GB won 20 medals. And in 2012, they won 65. Now you're looking for the highest common factor between 20 and 65 to help you simplify this ratio. Now, to do that, what's the biggest number we can divide both by? It's 5. We divide 20 by 5 and we get 4. Divide 65 by 5 and we get 13. This tells us that for every 4 medals that Team GB won in 1948, they won 13 in 2012. And just for your interest, I know that the pictures here for the medals are a little small to make out, so not that it's got anything to do whatsoever with simplifying ratios, but here's a couple of larger scale pictures of both of them, just so you can see quite how nice they actually were. There's the 1948 Olympic medal. It's a gold medal, this one. And here's the 2012 medal. Thanks for watching.